So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Well seen, saw that coming. Almeida. Oh, that's fabulous. That's an excellent interception.
Hugo Duro, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Fouquier. That's a good ball out wide. Turns and goes back. Heads it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Cancelo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fouquier. Now Pepelu. Sergi Canos. He's picked his way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Deep cross.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Rice. And it's Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary. Nesta wins the duel this time. Mbappe! Musiala! And that is one way to get his defending done. And we have our very first corner. Rice plays it short. Oh, good read. Valencia can stop. Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Almeida. Garnacho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fulquier. Almeida. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! The captain scores!
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Casemiro. Not the most accurate pass. Pepelu. Almeida. Almeida is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Fulquier. Valencia are looking to break at pace. Fulquier.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
It's a sweet ball, that. Fulquier gets across to intercept that. Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
649.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Fiddles it through. Ugaduro. Into the box. Has a go! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 77, number 97, Mbappe. Number
So the
90,
manager can make a change for the
Griezmann.
first time in the game here.
Number 8,
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Nesta.
Well, that second goal
Coming
has
on the
given them
field,
so much more
number
command
7,
and confidence now, and they
Rashford.
should be able to take it
Number
on from
9,
here and either add to their lead or close it out.
Number
Surely
5,
they'll manage one or the
number
other.
47, Phil Foden.
Now it's
Number
Rashford.
2, Gabriel.
Speculative strike. He has hit that forcefully.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. Goes back. Diego Lopez. So what can they make of this? And that is a little undercooked. Gets his pass away. There's the shot! Five minutes left on the clock. Bellingham. Rice. Haaland. And the shot! And it's in! And what a climax we have here!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 89
We have
minutes,
got ourselves a game here.
Number 7,
Now he's off and running. And he's picked out the run.
Marcus Rashford.
Rice.
5 minutes added time.
We are into stoppage time. Well, they could break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat. And so the calm before the storm. A game this
everybody, and
so
welcome to
engraved
today's
into
match.
sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Now the finish! Oh, nearly. Out to the left it goes. Guardiola. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, De Ligt,
Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rashford going full tilt down the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you in.
Towering header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back to the goalkeeper. That's a little off target. Sola. The ball is loose and the chase is on. No goals as yet. Looking for the runner. It's a quick ball upfield, and they can counter here. That's headed upfield. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, nice touch. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, really good feet. Foden. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foden! And he's done it! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Goal! After 36 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Out towards the flank. Well timed, excellent interception.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now this could be a chance. There's the hit! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty...
He's had a shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! Number 7, Marcus Rashford.
Three 0 And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive. Great leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Foden. Got a shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Engages and forces him off the ball. Danger averted for now. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Rashford. He has found the way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who... Chance to finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Koundé.
Foden really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Sola.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Getafe do have a chance to counter here. Looking for options for movement. Foden being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Hangs one, it heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Number 10.
So the manager can make a change
Number
for the first
16.
time in the game here.
Coming on the field. Number 9. Borja Majoral.
João Cancelo.
Number 18. Number 3.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pinches it off him. Big header! Sticks it away! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is it, and a second time! He has done it! And they are pulling clear here. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
After 82 minutes is number 17.
So now the difference is 3. He's not got that quite right. And that could set him on his way. Very nicely done. Great ball, and he's in here. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a good run down the left-hand side, and that's gone loose. Sola, Koundé gets a foot in here. Spread neatly. Ribéry. Oh, that's fabulous. Rashford. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Foden claiming the man of the match. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can
and
see, there's been
welcome to
a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
No argument from me on that front. He's having a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It's their second corner of the game. Ribery goes short. Casemiro. Steaming on goal. There's the hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Great skill, that's nice. Played into the middle. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Aspas. He likes Moriba. Belling.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Belts one. It's anyone's ball now. He likes Moriba. Short changes him with that pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he'll shoot here. That carried quite a threat. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Memphis Depay. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rashford. He's had a hit! And he's quick to get it clear again. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
They're up to 5 corners now. And the defence can get it clear. Good steal, he just read it. Iago
2 added
Aspas
minutes has been
battling down that
indicated.
right flank. And that's been intercepted. Musiala. Musiala! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So, a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. That is some save from De Gea. Fired deep towards the back post. Bellingham. Memphis Depay takes control of it and he's on the move. Looks for the finish. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bellingham, driving forward. Rash, straight hit! They want to be quick. It's come back out! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
The attendance for this
Fortuitous
match
as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Promising cross. And out it comes again. That's a throw.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 17, number 8, number 21, Memphis.
And here's Rashford.
Number 5,
Leicester.
number 14, Casemiro. Coming
Your
on the
impression
field,
so far, Jim?
number 6.
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Number 97, Mbappe.
That's been hit one! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After
That looks like a
74
preconceived
minutes
plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitutions taking place.
That has... And the shot! It's there! Into the lead once more!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vigo do have a chance to counter here. And he was quick to react.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
That is some save from De Gea. And that's a poor penalty.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Defending of the desperate variety.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Had a shot! The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Rashford, shapes to shoot! It's a lucky 7th corner. And the keeper beats it away. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
He's great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is good pressure, just how... Pablo Fornals! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Big chance, must be! It's loose now and they want to get it. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden, showing good feet, stood up well to him there. Rodriguez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel this.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. More and more pressure on the ball here. Either side giving way, it has been tight. And it's played forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nathan. Ah, it's been intercepted. It's Memphis Depay! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
So, third corner of the game. Ribery goes short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Backward it goes. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the result. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution in progress.
Nathan. Here's Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Shot could be on. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Rashford. Rashford!
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rashford is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Towering header! It's anyone's ball now. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Chance for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rashford. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Tries to get it clear. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. And the counter is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lobbed in behind. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 10.
So time for change.
Number
And
12.
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming
Musiala.
on the field.
And that looks a decent
Number
ball.
11. Number 7.
Well, they deserve
Number
an awful lot of
32.
credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rashford. And it's Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitutions taking place.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a lucky 7th corner. And it's been taken short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, look at the space here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pablo Fornals. And he's there to make the challenge. Now it's Rashford. He's in space and looking for options.
There will be 5
There's the
minutes.
hit! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! Number 9.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. He has found a way through. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no... Well, good day to all of you who've joined us on a day where the conditions are anything but perfect. The skies have opened up, there has been a sizable downpour in the lead-up to kick-off, and there is little sign of improvement. Some mild concern on the faces of the officials, but the mood amongst the boisterous crowd couldn't be much more different. They are creating a tremendous atmosphere. On a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Depay. Spread out to the left. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now that's well seen too. And it's Cancelo. And here's Rashford. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Clears it out of harm's way. De Paul. Oh, that's delightful. Want to throw in. De Paul. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Works it forward. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Had a shot. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Now it's Foden, and it's Rashford. Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. De Paul. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Fiddles it through. No, it's not getting there. DePaul.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Rashford. He's got away. Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Rashford had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
So their fourth corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Valladolid can counter promptly here.
3 minutes at a time.
João Cancelo. DePaul. And that is expertly dealt with. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
It's Rashford!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now. DePaul plays it short. Turns and goes back. And now they can spring out of defence. Amala. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Memphis. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 57, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 19, Griezmann.
And that's a good shot!
Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar.
Well, it's good
Number
stuff.
10,
This is better.
Messi.
There is an
Number
irresistible,
97,
irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is
The
whether they
attendance for
could
this
sustain
match
it.
was 72,306.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That was good alertness. Messi. Oh, super ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Goes back. Rashford. They've got to be quick to recover this. Now there's the clearance. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Gavi! And a second time! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Goal!
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Substitution in progress.
Played out towards the right wing. Has a go! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 4, Matthias de Ligt. Coming on the field is number 2, Gabriel.
Gavi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that he's had a hit! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again.
Goal! After 89 minutes.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marcus Rashford.
Threads one in. Shapes to shoot. And now it's a race for the ball. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Gabriel, interesting ball. Hits one! It's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Goal! Number 7.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Rashford collecting the match ball, and it is his. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game.
Well, you do ask yourself, could anyone have come up with a better script than this one? One lot on the verge of their coronation, and look who stands in their way. It is a day we forget everything, forget form, forget position, forget strategy or systems. Just enjoy the upcoming 90 minutes and see how the pieces fall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, Jim, there really couldn't be a better narrative than this, certainly from the perspective of the would-be champions.
Well, what a game we have on our hands, Peter. I can imagine both sides going tooth and nail to get what they want here. The potential champions to really put it to their rivals, and their opponents to do everything possible to stop them.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. So will today be the day? The crowd hugely expectant. Good spot, he's seen the run. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does, but I like his professionalism and the way he's trying to grow his game too.
Okay, interesting. Looking for options for movement. He gets big! And he's quick to get it clear again. Well read, nice interception. Can he get it through? Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Casemiro getting this one clear. That's been cut out, well played. Floated up and over. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Musiala. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. João Cancelo. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And the whistle goes for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Casemiro. Bellingham. For João Cancelo. Rashford. Bellingham. Turns back here, probably the best option. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, good read. And it's played forward, and it's Cancelo. Rashford. Speculative strike. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Griezmann. He's in, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
And we have our very first corner.
Is number 9.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And out to safety. Vallecas can counter promptly here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's been intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Into the last quarter of an hour. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
They'll have one final crack at it. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! And yes, it's there!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 12. Number 18. Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Might want to be careful there.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now the finish! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Vallecas could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Rolled the Thomas! And it's there! cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then...
And that's that. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think it's always good to end the season on a higher note, Peter, and that's what I think the message was here for next season. We'll be back bigger and stronger, and I think there were sufficient positives from both sides.
Big up for our players.
So that's it.